Let's be honest, everyone's felt that moment. You're alone, bored, one click away. Your nafs whispers, just for a second, just to see. Your hand hovers over the screen, and then something inside you says, no. You closed the tab and walked away. It felt small, right? But that moment wasn't weakness, it was power. Lowering your gaze is emphasized in Islam for a reason. What your eyes consume, your heart follows. That one click could have led to a habit, a darkness, a hole you didn't want to fall into. But you didn't let it. You chose Allah in private. And even if you never know what you avoided, depression, addiction, spiritual emptiness, you'll feel it in the days that still feel light. Some stories never happen because Allah stopped you before the first page was even written. Number 2, you said no to that invite and missed a night that could have changed everything. It sounded harmless, a hangout, a quick meetup, a chill night out. But something in your gut tightened and you said no. You didn't explain it. You didn't need to. You just stayed home. Hours later, the group chat exploded. Arguments, drama, secrets, broken friendships. And you, miles away, never involved. You didn't avoid the chaos. Allah pulled you out of it before it even began. That night, that moment wasn't just about discomfort. It was protection you didn't even recognize at the time. Number 3, you let go of a relationship. You wanted, and Allah closed the door you couldn't. You thought it would work out. You prayed for it. You asked for signs. But deep down, you knew it wasn't halal yet, and it wasn't haram either. You kept tiptoeing around the line, and slowly you found yourself compromising. Salah was delayed, chats were hidden, guilt crept in, but you stayed because your heart said, maybe this is the test that leads to marriage. What if it wasn't a test? What if it was a trap? Sometimes when Allah removes something you were begging for, it's because He knows what it would turn you into. His silence wasn't rejection, it was protection, the kind that rips before it repairs. And now, after walking away, you feel lighter. Your Quran feels closer. Your thoughts are quieter. Salah feels like home again. That's how Allah gives you back to yourself. Number 4, you didn't hit send. And that one unsent message saved your dignity. It was ready, typed out perfectly. The sarcasm, the sting, the truth they needed to hear. You reread it twice just to make sure it would land exactly how you wanted. But then something stopped you. Your thumb hovered, your heart thumped. And in that moment, you deleted it. They'll never know the version of you that could have shattered the conversation. But that restraint, that was victory, not over them, but over your own ego. Because anger doesn't always show itself as a fitna. It feels like justice, like fire in your chest that needs to be released. But you paused. You swallowed that poison. The Prophet, PBUH, said, "The strong one isn't the one who overpowers others, but the one who controls themselves in anger." That strength protected your dignity, your Akhirah, and maybe even someone else's heart from being wounded beyond repair. Number 5, you defended the person who wasn't in the room, and Allah defended you in ways you'll never know. The jokes started casually, a few subtle jabs. Then it got sharper, names, private stories, everyone laughing. And you? You felt the pull between staying silent or speaking up, and then you said it, just one line, "Let's not talk about them like that." The room went quiet. Maybe someone rolled their eyes. Maybe they changed the subject. But that moment, that one line, it did more than just end the gossip. It protected you. Because backbiting doesn't just harm the person being talked about. It poisons everyone in the circle. It stains your heart, invites shaitan, and strips away your blessings like fire consumes dry leaves. But when you step in, with sincerity, you invite angels. You choose integrity over entertainment. And that choice? Allah doesn't forget. When you protect someone else's name, you might be protecting your own future. Now think about this. How many disasters did you avoid because of discipline you almost broke? How many times did you stop yourself from sending a message that could have ruined everything? How many times did you stay home, missing out on something, only to realize later it was Allah's protection all along? Discipline isn't just about restrictions. It's about writing a story that you'll one day thank yourself for, even if it hurts in the moment. Every time you chose restraint, you might have been seconds away from disaster. So, if you've ever felt that quiet relief after choosing discipline, maybe that was your protection moment. Drop this reminder: Ya Allah, protect me through the discipline I don't even understand yet. If this video touched your heart, share it. You never know whose protection might begin with your reminder. May Allah reward your quiet vi.